We're recording. Barrel Seagrass. This is the gray label, 16-year-old. Um, this is a pricey rye, but it was very well reviewed by some kind of high profile reviewers. And so when I saw the opportunity to get it, I went for it.
It smells like it's gonna be feisty.
It is 65.41%.
Is this a bourbon?
This is a
It's a
rye,
rye.
but it's
Rye.
a rye whiskey finished in Martinique rum, Madeira, and apricot brandy barrels.
That's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, and there's 3,736 bottles made of this.
I'm getting the apricot in the background on the nose now. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm getting a bit of soap, like hand soap. But this has actually changed quite a bit since I originally poured it.
yeah,
So
I get
that
a lot of those fall vibes, right? Like apricot, orchardy. So,
Yeah.
um,
At first I wasn't really too enthused about it, but there's some stuff going on.
It's funny you say fall because it's bringing me to a place where it's like the first days of spring and everything's like fresh. You know when you first open your windows the first couple days of spring
yeah, this is
and it's
like
like that.
de-thawing earth, right?
Yeah.
I get a little bit of that de-thawing earth.
I wouldn't have guessed at 65% on the nose though. Not
No,
really offensive or not.
we've ruined our
I think
noses.
it smells like it's gonna be pretty strong. I thought it was gonna be pretty punchy.
If it was a
We'll see.
bourbon, I feel like it'd be more sting in the nostrils. Bourbons, for some reason, I tend to have that more of that nostril kick.
It's kind of grassy.
Little bit of C in there as well.
Well, yeah. A little seagrassy.
I can see grass.
Good one.
All right, shall we?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
Different, eh?
a lot going on.
Yeah, yeah, it changed. It went in kind of mild and sweet, and then it got a lot of like herbal notes, right? Like kind of licorice or something, and like fennel or something like that.
What do
And
they
then it
put in
got hot.
mojitos?
It's mint and
Um,
mojitos.
This is just mint?
Yeah, it's like mint and gin. Well, it's gin. No, no, is mojitos gin?
Yeah, mojitos are gin. So juniper, you right?
Yeah,
Is
so
that
it'd be like juniper mint. Yeah,
so I get like a mix of fuzzy peach and juniper.
I could definitely see the juniper and the fuzzy peach. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
was
goes like
gonna mention, and it's probably the juniper, but I was gonna mention, have you ever guys had
Is that the apricot coming through?
the agave?
Like,
sorry.
have I had the what, Kyle?
Agave syrup, maple syrup. Oh, not maple syrup, but agave syrup.
I don't think so.
I know what you're talking about, but I never tasted it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting.
Wow, this is really sweet actually. I don't know whether it's the rum or the apricot. What was the apricot thing that they were talking about?
Apricot brandy.
Brandy.
I think it's probably from the apricot brandy. Like I
Yeah,
really get that kind of fruity sweetness at the front, and then
yeah.
it goes herbal spicy.
I don't know. Spicy. Yeah, yeah. The spice is like one of those ones where you
Just at
have
the
something
end.
spicy and you're like, oh, that wasn't bad, but the heat comes on later. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
it's
Like,
all at the end.
yeah, 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 like you're like,
Like
oh man, that was easy. And then it starts to really start, oh, okay, yeah, all right, I see it. But I'm not a big spice fan. I still find this okay, but we'll see by the end of the dram. But holy crap, this is it's really good.
It's wasn't expecting that punch in the face.
It's calmed down though from the first sip though.
at
It's
the
more
end.
sweet now, I find, than spicy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so fennel's that like spice that they put in sausage a lot. I get it. I get a lot of this. I like your juniper note, Scott. I think like a lot of kind of a lot of
Yep.
coniferous type of notes, right? Um, and then you get that married with those sweeter, fruity, apricot kind of notes.
Lots
Yeah.
of herbal. You all
Yeah,
right
like
there, Trevor?
Oh,
put on the wrong pipe.
Don't use
yeah.
this as eye drops, man.
Oh.
Speaking about, I was thinking it's kind of almost like a cough syrup. You know,
Went down. Almost killed.
Well, it's kind of like reverse cop syrup,
Almost
apparently.
killed me.
Yeah, I could see this being painful if you choke on it.
Yeah.
this would be something you have if you're coming down with a cold. Have a couple of drams of this, and I think you'll
Kill
kill
yourself.
all that.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
maybe that, but it'll kill whatever's in your system.
your throat closing up on you now, Trevor?
I think it's coming back. Just close there for a minute.
Cancel that cigar.
Yeah. God damn it. I'm okay now. My God. It's fun though.
I bet. Yeah. Um, yeah, you guys good to hit the reviews?
Yep. Whose is this?
Um, I'll do it. Like this is one that I was super excited about, and I was happy to pick for the group. Trevor actually has, and might have finished it, but a long time ago we split the Barrell lineup and we did the regular Seagrass. All right, so this is the gray label. Then there's the gold label Seagrass. Um, so if you have some, Trevor, you could do a little side by side. I would say this is much better than the regular Seagrass. Um, it comes together nicer. I like the flavors better. It's got like a very resinous, thick body that I like. I actually enjoy that spice at the end. It's a very welcoming, warming spice that kind of coats everywhere. Um, hey, I mean it's a little out of my price range, but I'm going 93. I wouldn't buy it just because of the price. This is like a $500 bottle, but I think it's very tasty.
I agree with your 93. It's fantastic. I wouldn't have guessed this was a rye though. This has really got my palate confused. 16 years. It's really nice. It's powerful, but it's very tolerable. It's got some really, really unique flavors. I absolutely love it. Um, it's good all the way across. It comes in sweet, fruity, but like, man, these kind of tropical, kind of fruits that you're not really used to getting in whiskeys as often. It just feels like it's new and exciting. It just offers a totally different angle. I'm absolutely thrilled with this. 93 is the perfect score.
Yeah, I'll go with 91. Pretty much what you guys said. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's $500. Can't see myself buying this, but very unique. Probably one of the better rise. I mean, I'm not gung ho on rise, but it's probably one of the best rise I've had, especially with the complexity of it. But yeah, 91. I got no
Trevor's
complaints.
gonna sandbag it because it almost killed him.
Well, so kind of like it, kind of like that. I like a little frisky, frisky drink.
A little rough and tumble.
Yeah.
I like to feel like I'm getting beaten up a bit.
Yeah. Kind of a good punch in the face every once in a while. It's good. Um, I like it. I don't know what happened there. I think I didn't take like a massive sip by any means. It just something, it just didn't go down right. Yeah, I like the nose on it is it's quite nice, and um we haven't really done any ryes, right?
Not very many, no.
Not very many. Um I mean, it's got a good kick. It comes together well. Bonus points for almost killing me. Um
Yeah, you
yeah,
know
like,
what? 94
yeah,
extra
yeah,
point for almost killing Trevor.
yeah. Yeah, I think 90 is good for me. Yeah.
This probably is one of the more like uh, well, I mean, we all like it, but I mean, I think the last rye we've had that was this unique was probably that Alberta Premium cask strength, not the 20-year, the cask strength. I think that one was quite unique, and we all kind of liked it. I feel like this, you know, I
You
know
know
it's not
what?
on.
Yeah,
It's
Scott didn't love it, but I think that's a good comparison, Kyle. Um, and even flavor wise, this is better, but it kind of I would say that the Alberta Premium is like a budget friendly version of this.
yeah.
What about like the seasoned oak?
I find the seasoned oak is really different from this. It's another really good rye, right? That, but it's not, and I don't even know that it is a rye. Wiser's kind of does a lot of corny stuff.
The reason that I kind of likened it to that was because this just seems so different and unique, and I think that I'm reminded of it because, like you said, that like all the coniferous flavors and stuff
Right.
going on, and like I can't like I could honestly see myself picking up a bottle of this. I like it that much, and I think it distinguishes itself enough that it's worthy of being on the shelf because of how different it is. But if I saw it on any of your shelves, I would treat it like the season though, like oh my god, you have that? I want to try some of that. Like even if you've got good stuff, like this seems to be like a really rare special rye to dig into when if you ever have the chance. So I think it'd be like a trophy on the shelf. You know what I mean? It's like bragging rights.
This one's definitely more spicy than the seasoned oak, though. Seasoned oak, from what I remember, is a little more sweet.
But you got an extra like almost 20% proof. Just
Is
8%.
anybody plugging the numbers in on the spreadsheet?
I will shortly. Let's stop the recording here.